Good morning. So, exciting things happening. Yesterday, we had a guy in to measure up the kitchen and design the kitchen for me. Very, very exciting. I say design the kitchen. Basically, it's just me and my mum saying things that I like. And he's just pretty much put it together. So I woke up this morning to an email. Sitting on my headphones. So I woke up to an email with 2 images that he's put together, just asking me to choose backsplash, which my mum could not say the word splash yesterday, almost called it anything but splash. But the backsplash, because originally I chose a grey hexagon type thing, but he's done 2 images that show the grey and also one that shows the same top of the counters. I've done them both. You can have it so that you can see them and you can decide which one you prefer. And I looked at it and went, you know what, actually having it the same colour as the counter looks so much nicer and cleaner. So yeah, I've opted for that one. So then he's going to send the full design over now that I've confirmed that. In the design, he has actually put in a little shelf, which we didn't actually talk about, which I think was just, you know, something to make it look a bit more real. But I actually really like it. It's literally just a shelf in the same colour as the cabinets, just in the corner of the kitchen, and I really like the look of it. And I think it'd be a great little spot to put in like the tea, sugar, cocoa. I say cocoa instead of coffee because I don't drink coffee, so it'll be the hot chocolate tub. I think that'll look really nice. So yeah, once the full design has come back, I'll let him know that I actually really like the idea of having the shelf in the same colour, because originally we didn't say anything about putting anything on the walls other than the fridge freezer and the stack with the oven, the combi microwave oven on it. So we didn't say anything else about the walls. So the fact that that was added just to make it seem a bit more real with the design, like he's put like a toaster and some things on the sides just to make it look a bit more not artificial. But yeah, I just really like the look of the shelf. So I think when the full design comes back, I'll let him know that I actually really like the idea of the shelf just on that wall, just for things that I will be using on a daily basis. But yeah, it's all very exciting. And then today we're doing a dump run, me and my dad, because my dad, because we only had 1 set of protective glasses. There was a point I was like, oh, I wish I could have had a go, but at the same time I would have been terrified of doing damage to the wall, which there is a bit of damage to the wall anyway, just because of how the tiles were mounted onto that wall. But yeah, my dad has taken off all the tiles that he can for now, so we're going to take the tiles to the dump today. We weren't saving them, so we just crushed them and put them into, I think, have we got 10 bin liners? Of crushed up tile, just because we were trying to get it so that it wasn't too heavy to carry. So while my dad was taking the tiles off the walls, I was making sure that each bag was actually liftable by both me and my dad, as both of us have back issues. So yeah, they're all in the kitchen at the moment, so we're going to have to put the car at the front of the building rather than my parking space, so that we can easily get them into the car so we can take them to the dump. And then I think we were just seeing how the weather looks today, because it was beautiful yesterday, so we might have a walk into town today. Plus we have a new bookshop in town, which I have not been in yet. So yeah, it would be nice if we do have a walk. I can go have a look at the new bookshop. This weekend, I don't really know what the plan is. Well, I do. I don't know what the plan for tomorrow day is going to be, Saturday, because it's my niece's birthday today and she's at school, and then she's got a class party afterwards. And then tomorrow we are all going out for dinner at like 6 p.m. So we might be able to do something in the day. I don't know what. If anything, I think we should just take, because I've got some paint samples, and I think it'd be an idea to take over a little paintbrush and just put the colours on the walls and just see what they look like when they're dry, because I want feature walls in my bedroom and the living room. So I'm getting an idea of what colours I want on those walls. And then Sunday is my niece's family birthday party, which is also my birthday, so we can celebrate everything together. But also because my dad's birthday is this coming week, which is why we're celebrating everybody's birthdays with a family dinner tomorrow. So we've got my niece's birthday, my birthday, my dad's birthday, and we'll raise a glass to Grandma, who isn't with us anymore, whose birthday was the 3rd of Feb. So, yeah. And then on Monday, we want to go to IKEA. Originally, we were going to go to IKEA today, and then we thought, it's a Friday. And we do not want to be caught up in, like, people coming home from work, that kind of traffic, which we probably would do based on what time we would end up going to IKEA, because my dad's playing golf this morning. Oh, my lips look so dry. I need to get some coconut oil or something on those. So I'm just waiting for the email to come through with the full design. I showed it to my mum, but as I said, my dad's at golf, so we'll show that later. Jake, the guy who came out yesterday, and then once I've chosen, he's going to send the full finished kitchen design. So hopefully I'll have that by the end of today. And then we're just waiting on Chris's availability, the plumber, to get the boiler in. And then we'll need the electrician in to sort all that out as well. Because in the bathroom, we've taken the tiles off 2 of the walls, because the back wall, we might not have to take the tiles off because we are bringing the wall forward slightly to hide the waste pipe, but it's going to go up full because I'm going to have a inset cupboard to make use of it all, and it also means I can have like the pipes and stuff for the shower and things behind it, so it won't all be on display. But yeah, I've gotten a mock-up of the bathroom design to give to the plumber and the electrician as well, so they can see it all. Yeah, it's productive 2 weeks of holiday, really just concentrating on the flat. I can't believe this is like my first week of holiday is almost over because it's Friday, but I do have another week off. And as I said, we are going to IKEA on Monday because I've got some vouchers that I can use at IKEA. I have also started getting out everything that I've already bought. And I'm going to do like a list. Oh, what is happening here? I'm going to do like a little inventory of everything that I've gotten so far, so I know exactly what I have and what I don't have. But I don't have any plates yet. It seems like something to do a bit further along. But I do have cutlery and I do have cushions. It's stuff that I can save up for as well, so I don't have to get like, not everything has to be completely perfect furniture wise. But we do want to get the kitchen and the bathroom done properly, because that's not something I want to be cheapskate on. It's something that I want to get done properly so I don't have to worry about it. It's not something that I want to save for. This is something that my savings should go towards, because you want your kitchen and your bathroom done right. Yeah, I need a shower. I'm binge watching Zoella at the moment. I never watched Zoe Sugg. I don't know why. But yeah, for now I'm currently binge watching her YouTube channel. And it's fun to watch. She's just a lovely person, isn't she? But anyway, shower time. Me and my dad have been to the dump today to drop off all the tiles. We did also have a little look inside the Martin House charity shop, just seeing what they've got, seeing if there's anything there that might be worth it. And to be fair, because obviously the stock's changing all the time with people donating things, I just thought there's no harm in looking. We found out that they wouldn't actually take something that we were trying to get rid of, so there is actually a section of our local dump where people can put things that people might want. So I think we're going to take the oven and the hob to that area so that somebody else can have it. But yeah, I'm just doing an inventory of sorts, an inventory of everything that I've gotten so far. Have I shown these cushions yet? I don't think I have. These are my cushions. And the plan is to go for grey L sofa if possible. And then I wanted a teal wall on the feature wall. I think that'll just tie in the teal on the cushions quite nicely. But I have realised, here, you see in the corner, the majority of the stuff I've gotten for my kitchen was green. I have a yellow clock, but it's mostly dark green. I even have green collapsible lunchboxes. Most of my bathroom accessories are black, which will actually look really nice against the grey and the dark green unit I've got in there. But then I've also got lots of little things that I've been given, like, since I started the process. So, but yeah, I feel like I've just got stuff everywhere. But yeah, so black accessories for the bathroom are going to look really nice in there against the light grey. And then, as I said, I've got majority green things for the kitchen. So I've got like a little washing up thing. That is the clock that is going to go in my kitchen. And then I've got just loads of things that look like green and yellow. So yeah, I've also got bee scissors in here as well. I've also got stuff in here, which is all wrapped up. I've got things wrapped up in like soft bags and blankets to protect things. This is me getting my list of what I've got so that I can go to IKEA on Monday with my vouchers and sort of other little things. But yeah, on Tuesday we are going to view the kitchen things, because obviously I've picked from a magazine essentially. I've had through a mock-up of what it's going to look like. So happy. It's going to look lovely, but we are just waiting on that price. We'll see what happens there. But based on other quotes that I have seen online, I think it will be within budget. I think. We'll see. But there are little things we can do, because there is like a section of it which is like designed for people on a budget, and like I don't have to get my appliances from them if I feel like I can get a better deal anywhere else. But they do have a section at the back of their magazine for like best on a budget and things in regards to like taps, sinks, fridge, freezer, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's all just really exciting, and I can't wait until we're really getting in, things are actually going in, but we still need that boiler to go in first. That is the first thing. Boiler and checking out all the electrics and the plumbing. That all needs to be done before the kitchen and the bathroom can actually go in. But yeah, so Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock, after me and my mum have done aerobics. There's a good chance my dad will play golf in the morning as well, but we should all be able to go together to actually see it in person and see how everything looks together. So exciting. I'm just getting some steps in and doing a bit of Zoella Vlogmas from a few years ago. So yeah, update done. So it's like 9 o'clock at night. I've just had my headphones on, so my printers all over the place. So yeah, so we've got to go in and actually look at everything today for the kitchen. And I've got a frog in my throat. So I took my parents to go see all the products together for the kitchen, to see how all the different, like the tile that I've chosen and the cabinets and the worktops and all that kind of stuff looks together in person. I have changed my mind about the countertops. Originally they were going to have like this white marble effect, and I've ended up choosing a quartz, it's sparkle quartz I think it's called. Yeah, seeing it together with everything, it's just like I'm leaning more towards that one. I did ask to see the range. Basically, the range that I chose is the only one that does this colour in the gloss, which I do like the gloss. But I did ask to see a different range in the same colour in the matte, and I quite like that as well. So the thing is, we've taken some things away, we've added stuff, so I have no idea if I have made a discount today. No idea. So I'm going to wait on the quotes to come back for both of those, because I think he's done one because he did already the first one for the gloss, and now he's putting together a quote in the matte, and then I'll like compare and contrast and figure out what I want. He did say I might be able to get a bit of a discount on the appliances if I order before the end of February, so that is good to know. But I do also have a quote on its way from somewhere else that my sister, well, it's my brother-in-law's mother that recommended them, because she's worked with them quite a lot, and they did her kitchen, and they also did my sister and my brother-in-law's kitchen. And so I did have to do a bit of name dropping. They're saying, hello, I've been recommended by this person whose son is my brother-in-law. One of her sons is my brother-in-law. So it feels like name dropping when you have to do it like that. But it's just let them know, because she was just like, no, use my name. He knows me. And so I confirmed that I was recommended by her. And I sent across the quote that I've already got with the design and saying, are you able to do something similar in a similar colour? You know, just let me know. So yeah, Jake today did say that he is very busy at the moment, so that quote might take a little while to come through. And I was like, no, that's absolutely no problem. We are waiting on the other quote after all. We'll see what happens in regards to the kitchen. I must admit, I really like the design that Howdens have done. It looks so nice. And the quality of everything is wonderful. And I know that with them being just down the road, they're literally like opposite where my flat is. And once everything's all signed off, they can just store it in my flat because it's empty. So yeah, they don't need to store it in the warehouse. They can just deliver it, and then we can just wait until the boiler's in and all the electrics and plumbing's done, and then they can go straight ahead. And the bathroom stuff has been held in a warehouse anyway until we want express go on that. So yeah, it's exciting. It's also terrifying. I did a lot of research going into today's meeting, figuring out where I could possibly save some money. And I did say to them, like, is there any way for me to save any money on the appliances? And he was just like, they are already pretty low, but I can always look into it. And so he is going to look and see if there is anything. As I said, he thinks I might be able to get a discount just for ordering it in before the end of February. So, and it is the 4th of Feb for me as I film this. We'll see what happens there. But he was very, very nice. He was very good at responding to me and my crazy parents. I say crazy parents affectionately, because there was a point when we were having a theory about the backsplash and things, and my mum was just sat in the corner going, no. Normally it's my dad that's doing that, so to hear my mum doing that was quite funny. But she was just like, no, that's not going to work at all. And we had the explanation, which was like, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. It was just trying to work out the backsplash, because originally I didn't have anything on the wall where my sink is, and I've suggested having just a small one going up into the windowsill, and it was just trying to work out how far that small splashback was going to go along the wall. That was where the no-no-nos came in, trying to figure out how far that would go and how much space the big splashback was going to take up. So yeah, that was the main thing of contention, going, what is actually going to work in this space. But now I'm very happy with what I have seen today. We'll just see what the price is. But the thing is, because I've taken some things off, I've changed some things, I've added things, so I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea where we've ended up. I came out happy and baffled. Yeah, so I look forward, I think, to hearing the redone quote with what we've chosen today, and then also seeing what the quote is from the other place that have been recommended by my brother-in-law's mum. Had lots of stuff to think about today, but I feel in fairly good place, and I know that it's better to be done, especially with the kitchen and the bathroom, it's better that it's done really well now and I not have to worry about it than not getting it done well and having to replace it in a couple of years. So I'd rather get it done properly now. It's just in my head, I'm mentally thinking, even though it's not going to be as much, but for all contingencies, think double to get it fitted. So I'm just making sure that I can definitely afford it. And then I do have some money left over that I have been saving for a long time, and looking at the price I have, I can afford it, but it does go over my budget slightly. But I know that I will still have money left over and it'll be done well. And it's just that time when the cost of things is going up, and when I compare things, even though there are sales on, I'm actually getting quite a good price on my appliances. So yeah, it's just a lot to think about. But that's where I am at the moment, waiting on a rejigged quote from the stuff that I did today, and also a comparison quote from somebody else completely, and seeing what they come back with. So I'm going to wrap this up now. I hope you're enjoying seeing my process through all of this. Because obviously I've never done this before. I'm getting help from my parents, I'm getting help from my sister and my brother-in-law. So I said I'm getting recommendations from my brother-in-law's mum as well. And so yeah, it is nice to have a good group of people around me to help me through this process as a first time buyer, and maybe there's some things out there that I might mention that might be able to help out any future first time buyers and things that you need to think about. But ultimately, when it comes to the kitchen and the bathroom, I want it done well. I do not want stuff that is going to fall apart. I don't want to pay top notch for something that's going to fall apart. I want something that's good quality, and everything that I have chosen now has been good quality, and I've known where to save money and what I do need to spend the money on. So yeah. It's been a good day. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe if you are liking my content at the moment. It has been fun doing an extra video, but it's also a lot of work trying to make sure I'm keeping on top of it. But at this point, I do have a whole month's worth of videos in my backlog. As I said, I'm filming this on February 4th, and I have videos going up to the end of March. I've got videos for the full of March now. I set it up so that I can see everything properly, and I know what's going out when, so I know which one is the Series Sunday video, which one is the moving vlogs, and yeah, anyway. It's been fun. I'll see you next time.